So you are in touch with your soul, the unique essence that is you. You feel the divine inside of you, in your heart, in your body. You can feel, you can touch. You have this experience of the divine. Beautiful. What would it feel like to embody that? What would it feel like to live as that? What would it feel like when you have your mind, and instead of pushing it aside or ignoring it or denying it, you work with your thoughts, you work with your beliefs to align your mind to your soul, to the truth of you are, which is about facing fears that stop you from living your soul's truth, which is about looking at the beliefs you have about yourself and saying, is this mine? And is this shame even real? Is this how I want to be acting? Is this true to me? Is this guilt what I want to carry along anymore? And what would it feel like if your soul was also what you attune to when you have a feeling? Like, is this feeling even mine? And is this feeling something that is rooted in the truest essence of who I am? Is this a feeling I want to carry around? Is this feeling something that I can work with to align to a deeper truth within me? Because it's one thing to know you have a soul, to maybe go have a spiritual experience somewhere, to be in meditation, to sit on your mat. It's another to live and breathe and experience that soul, that divine that you are in every moment, and to align your life to that truth so that you show up as the divine being you are. And that requires that you do the mental work, the emotional work, the embodiment work to clear your channel and to attune your frequency to this truth, to higher states of consciousness. Unfortunately, I don't see that happening much around the world. It's not all light and fairy. It's not all unicorn. It's not all bubbles, but it's not all shadow work either. There's a middle ground. And the middle ground is created when you activate your heart, when you activate your true frequency, and then you have the consciousness to then bring every other part of you into union. And that's ecstatic soul embodiment. It is the activation of your life force energy and the integration and alignment of every part of you into wholeness as you experience true inner freedom. It is a shift of consciousness, yes, and then you bring that into every part of your life so it's tangible, so it's felt. And that's what I'm passionate about. And that's what I've created ecstatic soul embodiment for, so that you can work with this consciousness, have an understanding of how you really bring this soul aspect of you into your daily life, and have the principles, the tools, the practices, the teachings that help you to bridge this. Because if you are deeply in touch with your soul, you consider yourself very spiritual, but you're in a relationship that literally makes you feel dead inside, you're not living in alignment. Or if you are deeply in touch with your soul, but you're doing a job that you absolutely hate, but you feel like you have to, and you're confined by your own fears, you're not living in alignment with your soul, with your soul's truth. And it's not that one is good or bad or right or wrong. It's, do you want to live in alignment? Do you want to surrender to the truth of your soul and bring it forth and experience that level of freedom? Or do you want to stay confined to these old limited ways of being that aren't actually your truth, but inherited or conditioning or what everybody around you thinks? You can't be sovereign unless you're living according to your soul's truth. And you can't know your soul's truth if you're not in your body with the consciousness of your higher self, of your soul. So if you want to do this level of embodiment work, go to the pathtosovereignty.com. Ecstatic Soul Embodiment is a 6-week portal of transformation. We begin the week of April 22nd. It is only $333 for 2 payments of $173. And I would be so honored to guide you on this journey.